I want to be a part of the generation that ends human trafficking. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. On my channel, I document sweet moments with my daughter. She is not a part of this video though, because today's video is different from other vlogs that I do. Recently, I discovered this movement called #SaveTheChildren. And this movement is a group of people, communities, influencers working against child trafficking. I am making this video because today is July 30th. It is World Day Against Human Trafficking, and I just wanted to share a bit of my passion with you guys and information that I've learned, as well as giving you resources to be able to educate yourself on this as well, so that you can help with this movement and help make a difference. Before I start talking about why I joined this movement, I wanted to give you some facts from these different accounts that I will show you at the end. These accounts that give facts about what's going on, just to give you an idea. So I have it on a paper. I wrote down 5 facts. The first one is every 30 seconds a child is sold for sex, labor, or organ harvesting. Every 30 seconds. 34% of people who sexually abuse a child are family members or family friends. So just people who are close to you, close to your family. Children as young as a newborn, get this, a newborn, literally days old, even sometimes still having the placenta and everything connected to them, as young as a newborn, are sold for sex. There are approximately 30 million plus slaves in the world, and it's estimated that 10 million of them are children. Between 30 and 50 million plus files are being traded a day of children being raped and abused. If you really just let that sink in, it's super heavy. That could be the kids that you work with at school. If you are a part of a program like that, that could be your nieces and nephews. That could be your cousins or siblings. And if you're a young parent like me, that could be your kids. So why did I join? I'm getting emotional because this is just absolutely disgusting and very upsetting and just pure evil. Children should be celebrated and loved and protected. So, why did I join? I first learned about human trafficking 8th grade. 2 things with that. First, that was the first time ever I had heard of this stuff. There are children as young as like 7, 8 years old being like raped and abused, and usually by people that they know, and they don't know how to get help, and they're scared. I learned about it my 8th grade year in health class, and it really moved me. Because my teacher had survivors come in and talk to us, and it was so hard to see the pain in their faces. But it was not until a few years ago that I learned that it also happens to children. So, since then, I have been doing my part in educating myself, watching documentaries, following accounts that will continue to keep me educated, will continue to keep me aware of everything that's going on. Because I am a mom now, this movement is personal to me. No mom, no kid, no future children should even have to worry or be afraid of these things. And what sucks the most is that most of the time when these things happen, it's from people who aren't strangers. We're told, stranger danger, but when you're around people who are supposed to be there for kids, are supposed to be there helping you, they're not a stranger anymore, right? Most of the time this is with family, friends, teachers, coaches, doctors. It's not as rare for it to be people that you know, and that's what makes it even worse, is because these people that you're supposed to trust, not all of them, but there have been a lot of cases of it being these people that you trust that are actually the ones causing the harm. If you're watching this, please, please, please get informed, educate yourself, learn about it, because this needs to stop. It's disgusting and it's upsetting and it's absolutely evil, and I understand that it's going to be different for everyone to educate themselves on this and want to be a part of the movement and a part of the change. But if you want to help, ways that you can is, like I said, to be informed. There's documents on YouTube, on Netflix, Amazon Prime. You can find them probably on Hulu too. There's also podcasts. If you don't like watching things but you prefer to listen to stuff, you can find podcasts pretty sure on Spotify and iTunes and whatever else you listen to. It's out there. But I personally, the best way to learn about stuff and to become more passionate about something is to get involved. Find an organization in your town. I know with COVID and everything right now, it's not ideal to be around a lot of people, so see what organizations around you are doing virtually and just get involved in it. Ask your friends to join you, ask your family to join you, and then be patient with people if they don't feel comfortable right away doing it, because it is hard to imagine these things, but these things are real and they could be happening to your neighborhood kids. They could be happening in your town, which they most likely are. And I know that's really hard to think about, and it's, if you do go and educate yourself, it's going to be hard to swallow the knowledge of the things that are happening to children. I'm going to list Instagram accounts that you can follow. I'm sure they have Twitters and everything too. I don't use Twitter or Snapchat, so I'm just going to list some Instagram ones right here. And you can find many more on my Instagram account. Core values. I have a highlight called Seek Justice, and I have posted a lot of things about the trafficking, and a lot of the accounts that I have posted on that highlight show different documentaries and things that you can watch and ways that you can be involved in changing this. I recommend starting out with something light, a documentary on YouTube called In Plain Sight: Human Trafficking. I watched it yesterday, and it was very eye-opening because you realize that a lot of the trafficking and prostitution and everything is not by choice, you guys. You either get lured into it, and they make you believe that it's your choice that you're doing it. If you're a child, the person who is raping that child is threatening them or telling them it's their fault that they're getting this done to them, which is never true. Never true. This is going to be a very, I'm not going to edit this video a lot. I just want it to be raw and real, and for you guys to be able to connect with it, because it is raw and it is real. And me being emotional, I'm not faking this. Like, it genuinely upsets me. Children are my passion. Seeing kids happy are my passion. And because of things that I have learned, this is going to start being something that I talk about on my channel, because I feel it's important that people know, and especially if I start gaining a following, I want you guys to know and to be aware of things that are going on, because it's important and you could possibly save a child's life, and that would be amazing, because no child, no person should ever go through these awful things. That is it for this video. I know it was a heavy one, but I believe that the people who are subscribed to me are genuine people. I believe that you're a genuine person, and I believe that you are going to take the time today to educate yourself on this stuff and either share about it or find a way to become involved yourself. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and like. I'll see you later. Bye.